ladies and gentlemen. Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt stuck? Like no matter how hard you try, the big changes you want in your life just feel out of reach. Maybe you've set goals, you've made plans, but somehow life gets in the way. Sound familiar? Here's the truth that will change everything for you. Big transformations don't come from massive overhauls. They come from small, consistent actions. It's the daily habits, those little things we often overlook, that determine whether we thrive or just survive. And today, I'm here to show you how to unlock the power of one simple habit that can create momentum in every area of your life. Imagine waking up every day with clarity, energy, and purpose, knowing that the way you start your morning is setting the stage for success. Imagine building a life where one small change sets off a ripple effect, transforming not just your days, but your entire future. Are you ready to find that one habit? Are you ready to change the trajectory of your life? Then let's dive in, because the life you want is closer than you think. Let's talk about something that's often underestimated, the power of small changes. Most people believe that to change their life, they need to make some massive earth-shaking shift, quit their job, move to a new city, or completely overhaul their lifestyle. But here's the truth. Transformation doesn't come from one big leap. It comes from a series of small, consistent steps. Think of your life like a ship setting sail. A 1-degree shift in direction might seem insignificant in the short term, but over the course of weeks, months, and years, that tiny adjustment can take you to a completely different destination. That's how habits work. The small, seemingly inconsequential actions you take every day compound over time to create extraordinary results. Let me give you an example. Imagine two people. One decides to start walking for 15 minutes a day, while the other decides to watch an extra episode of their favorite show. After a week, there's no noticeable difference. After a month, maybe the walker has a bit more energy and the other person feels slightly more tired. But fast forward a year and you see the real impact. The walker has improved their health, boosted their mood, and built momentum for bigger changes, while the other person might be dealing with fatigue, weight gain, or even feelings of stagnation. Daily habits are the silent architects of your future. They shape your mindset, your energy, your relationships, and your success. And here's the kicker. The habits you have today are either working for you or against you. There's no neutral ground. Every action you take is either moving you closer to your goals or pulling you further away. The beauty of small changes is that they're manageable. You don't need to climb Mount Everest on day one. You don't need to work out for 2 hours or write a 10,000-word book chapter. Instead, focus on small, consistent wins that build momentum. Want to improve your health? Start by drinking a glass of water first thing in the morning. Want to enhance your productivity? Commit to writing down your top 3 priorities for the day. Want to strengthen your relationship? Spend 5 minutes genuinely connecting with someone you care about. Here's the magic. When you make one small positive change, it creates a ripple effect. That single habit boosts your confidence and energy, making it easier to take on the next challenge. Over time, these small changes build on each other, creating exponential growth. But there's another side to this. Small negative habits can have a compounding effect too. Skipping workouts, procrastinating, or indulging in unhealthy food might not seem like a big deal in the moment, but over time they can lead to significant setbacks. So the question is, what direction are your habits taking you? Are they leading you toward the life you want, or are they quietly sabotaging your potential? The good news is you're always one decision away from a better path. Small changes may seem insignificant today, but over time they have the power to shape your identity and completely change the trajectory of your life. The journey to transformation doesn't start with a giant leap. It starts with a single step. The power of small changes is that they're achievable, sustainable, and unstoppable when done consistently. So what's one small habit you can start today to move closer to the future you deserve? Let's dive into something fundamental to success. Happiness and fulfillment. Energy is everything. The energy you bring to each day doesn't just influence your outcomes, it determines them. It's the engine that drives your actions, fuels your decisions, and shapes how you show up in every moment. Think about it for a second. Have you ever met someone who lights up a room the moment they walk in? Their enthusiasm is contagious, their presence commands attention, and you can't help but feel uplifted when you're around them. Now, contrast that with someone who drags themselves through the day carrying negativity or exhaustion like a heavy weight. The difference is night and day, and here's the truth. You're either amplifying or draining the energy in every space you enter. Your energy sets the tone for everything you do. It's the foundation of how you approach your goals, interact with others, and respond to challenges. If you bring low energy to your day, you're not just slowing down your progress, you're limiting what's possible. On the other hand, when you bring high energy, it's like flipping a switch. You think clearer, move faster, and attract opportunities that seemed out of reach before. But let me be clear, energy isn't just about physical stamina. It's not just about how much sleep you got or whether you've had your morning coffee. Energy comes from three sources: your body, your mind, and your emotions. And when these three align, you become unstoppable. Physical energy. Your body is your foundation. If you're not taking care of it, your energy will always be limited. Simple things like staying hydrated, eating foods that fuel you instead of depleting you, and getting some movement into your day can have a massive impact. Exercise isn't just about looking good, it's about creating vitality. When you move, you activate your body's natural energy systems, and that spills over into every other area of your life. Mental energy. What you focus on grows. If you fill your mind with negativity, worrying about what could go wrong, dwelling on the past, or obsessing over things you can't control, you're draining your energy before the day even begins. Instead, focus on solutions, opportunities, and gratitude. Train your mind to see possibilities, and your energy will shift. Emotional energy. Your emotions are the fuel behind your actions. If you're feeling stressed, overwhelmed, or unmotivated, it's like trying to drive a car with the parking brake on. But when you tap into empowering emotions like excitement, love, or even curiosity, you release that brake. You become lighter, faster, and more effective. The key to mastering your energy is understanding that it's a choice. You might not be able to control what happens to you, but you can control how you respond. Every morning you have the power to decide, am I going to let the world dictate my energy, or am I going to bring my best self to the day? Here's the thing, your energy is contagious. It doesn't just affect you, it affects everyone around you. When you show up with positivity, enthusiasm, and drive, you inspire others to do the same. This creates a ripple effect. Your energy becomes the catalyst for better relationships, stronger teams, and greater success. And let's not forget, challenges are inevitable. You will face obstacles, setbacks, and moments where you feel drained. But those moments don't define you. What defines you is how you show up in the face of them. If you can manage your energy, if you can bring focus, resilience, and determination to those moments, you'll not only overcome them, but grow stronger because of them. So ask yourself, what kind of energy am I bringing to my life? Am I showing up fully, or am I holding back? Because every time you bring your best energy, you're raising the bar not just for yourself, but for everyone around you. Remember this, you don't need to feel energized to act energized. Sometimes energy follows action. A simple smile, a power pose, or even a deep breath can be enough to shift your state. The moment you decide to take control of your energy, you're taking control of your outcomes. Energy isn't just something you have, it's something you create. And when you make it a habit to bring your highest energy every day, you're not just changing your day, you're changing your life. Because energy is everything. You said. Let's talk about one of the most powerful concepts for transforming your life, winning your morning. If there's one thing that can set the tone for your entire day, it's how you spend those first precious minutes after you wake up. The first hour of your day isn't just another 60 minutes, it's the foundation for everything that follows. Here's why this matters. Your morning is like the launch sequence for a rocket. If you get it right, you'll take off with momentum, energy, and purpose. But if you start your day in chaos, rushing, reacting, or feeling overwhelmed, you're setting yourself up for a turbulent flight. Let's break it down. Why is your morning so important? 1, your morning creates your state. The way you start your day impacts your mental, emotional, and physical state. If you wake up and immediately check your phone, you're handing over control of your mood to notifications, emails, and social media. You're reacting instead of creating. But when you start your day with intention, you're telling yourself and the world, I'm in charge of how this day unfolds. Your state, whether it's calm, focused, or energized, becomes the lens through which you view your day. When you win your morning, you prime your brain to handle challenges with clarity and confidence. 2, momentum matters. Have you ever noticed how a small win in the morning can set the tone for the rest of the day? Maybe it's finishing a workout, making your bed, or simply sitting in silence with a cup of tea. These seemingly small actions create a ripple effect. They build momentum. And when you start your day with momentum, you're more likely to stay productive, positive, and focused as the hours go on. On the flip side, if your morning feels scattered or unproductive, it's much harder to recover that sense of control later. It's like trying to steer a car that's already veered off course. 3, your morning reflects your priorities. The first hour of your day reveals what you truly value. Are you prioritizing your health, your mindset, or your growth? Or are you letting distractions take over? When you dedicate your mornings to activities that align with your goals, whether it's exercising, journaling, meditating, or planning, you're sending a powerful message to yourself. I matter. My dreams matter. How to win your morning. Winning your morning doesn't require a complicated routine or waking up at 4 a.m. It's about creating a ritual that works for you, one that sets you up for success no matter what your day holds. Here's a simple framework to get started. 1. Start with gratitude. Before you do anything else, take a moment to focus on what you're grateful for. Gratitude shifts your mindset from lack to abundance. It reminds you of what's going right in your life and sets a positive tone for the day. 2. Move your body. Your body is your vehicle for success, and movement is the fastest way to create energy. This doesn't mean you need a full workout, stretching, yoga, or even a brisk walk can do wonders. Movement wakes up your muscles, boosts your circulation, and clears your mind. 3. Set your intentions. Take a few minutes to define what success looks like for the day. What are your top priorities? What mindset do you want to carry into your work, relationships, or challenges? By setting clear intentions, you're creating a roadmap for your day. 4. Feed your mind. What you consume in the morning shapes your thoughts and attitude. Instead of reaching for your phone, try reading something inspiring, listening to a motivational podcast, or practicing mindfulness. Feed your mind with positivity and purpose. 5. Take action. End your morning ritual by doing something that moves you closer to your goals. Even a small step like writing down ideas for a project or preparing a healthy breakfast creates a sense of accomplishment. The compound effect of winning your morning. Here's the magic. When you win your morning consistently, the benefits compound over time. You'll find yourself making better decisions, handling stress more effectively, and showing up as the best version of yourself. But let's be real, not every morning will go perfectly. Life happens. The key is to focus on progress, not perfection. Even a short morning ritual, just 10 to 15 minutes, can make a difference. The important thing is to start with intention, no matter how much time you have. The challenge. I challenge you to commit to winning your morning for the next 7 days. Design a routine that works for you and stick to it. Notice how it impacts your mood, productivity, and mindset. And remember, you're not just creating a morning routine, you're creating a life that reflects your highest potential. Because when you win your morning, you're not just setting yourself up for a great day, you're setting yourself up for a great life. Let's dive into the concept of a keystone habit, that one powerful habit that acts as a catalyst, creating momentum in every area of your life. If you've ever wondered why some people seem to make massive progress effortlessly while others struggle to stay consistent, the answer often lies in this idea. The keystone habit isn't just any habit, it's the one that holds everything together. It's like the central stone in an arch. Remove it, and everything falls apart. Strengthen it, and everything becomes more stable. It's the habit that, when practiced consistently, triggers positive changes across multiple areas of your life. Why keystone habits are so powerful. Keystone habits are special because they create ripple effects. They're not isolated actions, they spark a chain reaction of improvements. For example, someone who starts running regularly might notice they begin eating healthier, sleeping better, and feeling more productive at work. Running didn't just improve their fitness, it transformed their whole lifestyle. These habits also help you build identity-based momentum. When you commit to a keystone habit, you begin to see yourself differently as a disciplined person, someone who values health, or someone who takes control of their life. This shift in identity fuels further growth and reinforces other positive behaviors. How to identify your keystone habit? The key to unlocking this power is to find the habit that makes the biggest impact on your life. Not all habits are created equal, so ask yourself, what habit aligns with my core values? Your keystone habit should reflect what matters most to you, whether it's health, success, relationships, or personal growth. What habit makes me feel accomplished? Look for an action that, when completed, leaves you feeling motivated, energized, and proud. What habit creates momentum in other areas? A true keystone habit sets off a domino effect. For example, exercising regularly might inspire you to eat better, improve your mood, and boost your confidence. What habit simplifies decision-making? A keystone habit often removes the need for willpower in other areas. For example, meal prepping on Sundays eliminates the daily decision of what to eat, freeing your mental energy for other things. Examples of keystone habits. Different keystone habits work for different people, but here are some examples that tend to have widespread impact. Exercise, regular movement, doesn't just improve your physical health, it also boosts mental clarity, reduces stress, and increases energy. Morning routine, starting your day with intention, sets the tone for productivity, focus, and positivity. Journaling, writing down your thoughts, goals, or gratitude helps you gain clarity, reduce stress, and stay aligned with your priorities. Meal planning, preparing nutritious meals in advance, not only improves your diet, but also saves time and reduces decision fatigue. Daily reading, spending even 15 minutes a day consuming inspiring or educational material enhances your mindset and knowledge. Building your keystone habit. Once you've identified your keystone habit, the next step is to integrate it into your life. Here's how. 1. Start small. Don't overwhelm yourself by trying to overhaul your routine overnight. Begin with a manageable version of your keystone habit. For instance, if exercise is your focus, commit to 10 minutes a day instead of an hour. 2. Attach it to an existing routine. Use habit stacking to make your new habit stick. For example, if you want to start journaling, do it right after you brush your teeth in the morning. 3. Track your progress. Celebrate small wins along the way. Use a habit tracker, journal, or app to monitor your consistency and keep yourself motivated. 4. Focus on consistency, not perfection. The power of a keystone habit lies in doing it consistently, not perfectly. Even on busy days, commit to showing up, even if it's just for a few minutes. 5. Reflect and adjust. Take time to reflect on how this habit is impacting your life. Is it creating the momentum you hope for? If not, tweak it or try a different habit until you find the one that resonates deeply. The compound effect of a keystone habit. Over time, the impact of a keystone habit compounds. What starts as a single, small action evolves into a powerful force for change. You'll notice improvements not just in the area of the habit itself, but in your mindset, relationships, and overall quality of life. For example, let's say your keystone habit is exercising every morning. Initially, you'll feel more energized and focused, but soon you'll notice you're sleeping better, eating healthier, and feeling more confident. That confidence might lead you to take on new challenges at work or strengthen your personal relationships. All of this stems from one simple habit, the challenge. Here's my challenge to you. Identify your keystone habit. Start small and commit to it for 30 days. Pay attention to the ripple effects it creates in your life. Because when you focus on the right habit, when you strengthen the keystone, you create unstoppable momentum. Remember, you don't have to change everything at once. You just have to change one thing. And that one thing has the power to transform everything else. That's the magic of a keystone habit. The question is, are you ready to find yours? Life is a mosaic of choices, actions, and habits, and every piece contributes to the picture of who we are and who we're becoming. When you step back and look at the big picture, you'll see that it isn't shaped by grand, sweeping gestures. It's shaped by the small, seemingly insignificant choices you make every single day. The key to unlocking your potential lies in recognizing the power of small changes. These are the quiet, consistent actions that compound over time to create extraordinary results. Whether it's drinking a glass of water in the morning, taking a 10-minute walk, or setting your priorities for the day, these habits build momentum. They're the foundation upon which your future is built. But habits don't exist in isolation. They're fueled by your energy. Energy is everything. The level of energy you bring to your day determines how you respond to challenges, how you connect with others, and how effectively you pursue your goals. And here's the best part. Energy isn't something you passively wait for. It's something you generate. By taking care of your body, cultivating a focused mindset, and connecting with empowering emotions, you can create the kind of energy that propels you forward. And where does it all start? It starts in the morning. The first hour of your day is your launch pad. It's the moment you decide whether you're going to take charge of your day or let it take charge of you. Winning your morning means starting with gratitude, movement, and intention and purpose. When you own that first hour, you're setting the tone for productivity, positivity, and success. And at the heart of it all is the keystone habit, the one habit that acts as a domino, triggering positive changes across every area of your life. Maybe it's exercise, journaling, or reading something inspiring. Whatever it is, this habit serves as an anchor, giving you stability and momentum to tackle the day ahead. When you bring all these elements together, you create a story of transformation. It's not about perfection. It's not about making massive changes overnight. It's about progress, consistent, intentional progress. Here's the entire story in one simple truth. Your life is the sum of your habits. The choices you make today, no matter how small, are shaping the person you'll be tomorrow. So, choose habits that align with your goals, generate energy that moves you forward, and win your morning to set the tone for success. Because when you change your habits, you change your energy. When you change your energy, you change your day. And when you change your day, you change your life. The question isn't whether transformation is possible. The question is, are you ready to take the first small step? Your story is waiting to be written. Start today.